Welcome back to the Chop Life channel, where we chop life so life doesn't chop you. Listen, in this video I'm going to be doing a story time about the time I travelled 5 hours for Nyash. Man, I'ma be real, I haven't had a sniff of Nani in a while. And my birthday was coming up. And you see me, man wants some birthday sex. So I thought to myself, where's the best place to go for easy access Nyash? At first I thought, let me get a prostitute. But man, the prices of a 10-10 prostitute is ridiculous. And I ain't trying to have a cheap one, no 3 out of 10. I could get those in a club any day. So I thought, cool. What's the next best option? And according to my sources, Newcastle have the easiest girls. Not only that, but it's meant to be one of the biggest party cities in the UK. So 2-2s now, I booked a trip to Newcastle with 2 of the man them. 2-2s now, we're sitting on this train for hours, blood. Man, Nyash is starting to get numb, blood. You know them boy there. I was raw thinking I can take a BBC right now and not feel a thing. 2-2s now, we get to our apartment and the man them are back in drinks like it's H2O, blood. Listen, my boy Aaron, this guy's drinking twice as much as me. I told the broski, listen, I know water and vodka looks the same, but vodka is not healthy. But 2-2s now, man's waved. All of a sudden, man's got my beer goggles on. So you know what that means. Fat things are back on the radar. Listen, right now, fat is the new thick. You know them boy there, I want that back to be so thick, you make my dick look like a toothpick. Man, them big man ting, if her boobs ain't hanging by her knees, I ain't trying to squeeze. And if that belly doesn't jiggle, I ain't trying to fiddle. 2-2s now, we step out to the club and one of my boys is hanging on for dear life. Man, I'll be real, my boy Aaron, he has a girlfriend. But my guy starts stroking up my chin and putting his finger on my mouth. I said, what the blood clot? I said, broski, there's thousands of girls to cheat on your missus with, but you wanna move fruity with me. 2-2s now, 12 AM hits and my boy gets kicked out the club because he's just there vomiting. So man travelled 5 hours just to go back to the apartment and use his hand. 2-2s now, me and Tyrone are on a 2-man step. But broski didn't understand the assignment. He only went and moved to a girl that didn't have a friend. And somehow he convinced her to go back with him, blood. So it's 1:30 AM and he's going back to hers. I'm like, broski, you can't leave me on a 1-man step. But man, done left me on my birthday to die for Nyash, blood. I can't lie, I rate it because I would have done the same. You know them boy there, Nyash before anything, bruv. But man, I ain't going out without a fight. Man saw this one beanie, went over to her and whizzed her up. Actually, come to think of it, man just done grabbed her from behind and just started catching her wine. Listen, there's 2 things you can call that. You can call it Riz, or you can call it she didn't have a blood clot choice. Either way, man's winning. 2-2s now. I don't know what quite happened there. I must have blacked out, but this bitch disappeared, bruv. So man's done just standing there bitchless. I'm like, shit. Man was comfortably winning the game 1-0. The opposition only came back and scored to make it 1-1. I need a last minute winner. But I'll be real, I don't know what I'd done to fumble the last thing. I might have, tried to suck a nipple or something. 2-2s now, I see another beanie. I'll be real, the face was nice. And the body came like a Coca-Cola bottle, it was thick. Let me stop the cap. She was a chunky monkey, blood. But listen, in that moment, everyone looked like Beyonce to me. 2-2s now, I'm chilling with her for the next hour or so. Man's just doing my thing, lips in her, having a great time. But then we decided to leave the club. But she was with her friends, so I spent the next 20 minutes trying to convince her to come back with me. But man, back in school days, I fucked up my persuasive writing, bruv. Right now, I'm not managing to convince her, so I had to throw out a couple of lies. I said, babes, listen, I'm having an after party back at my crib, you know them boy there. I told her, babes, we got drinks, we got music. Little did the bitch know the only party she's gonna be seeing is in my pants. You know them boy there, I want you to put my party popper. Ain't no confetti coming out of that. But man them, it's a miracle. Her friend manages to go back with another guy. So my thing comes back with me. But man them, now I'm stressing blood. Cause after all that effort, man can't even feel my Wadini right now. Tutus now, we get back to the crib. I tell that bitch, listen, I'm just gonna go toilet real quick. Man them, I be real, I ain't going for no wee-wee. Man needs my fucking Wadini to wake up blood. I said, listen, this ain't no time for a power nap. We're about to get some sour wap. Cause big man ting, I've done had my fair share of sour nannies blood. But we're in Newcastle now. Nannies here gonna be tasting like toxic wastes blood. So 2-2s now, I thought, cool. What wakes me up? A cold shower. But right now it's only my Wadini that needs waking up. So I ran my Wadini under the cold tap. That motherfucker shriveled up blood. Man them, I thought no, my thing shriveled like when you put a salt on a snail blood. So I thought fuck it, I'm just gonna go into the bedroom and hope for the best blood. 2-2s now, man's in her bed, lips in her. But I be real, I'm feeling hella tired. Man them, I felt like I kept dozing off blood, but the only thing that kept on waking me up is her breath. Man them, I be real, her breath smelt like she's just been sucking willy bruv. Shit, she better not have been sucking willy before this. But anyhow, man was hitting it from the backaroony. But my Wadini started to unrise blood. I said cool, the alternative is to eat some Nyash. But man them, I be real, I don't like combining sweet with savoury. Her pum pum came tasting like toxic waste sweets blood, but her nani was tasting like quavers. Real cheesy. But I thought, you know what? I'm too tired for this. I don't have the capacity. So I said, cool, let me do the position where we're both on our side. 2-2s now. I'm hitting it from the side, but I can feel myself drifting off blood. 2-2s now. All of a sudden, man just wakes up naked blood. Man, I look around blood. The bitch is gone. Man, it was only 9 o'clock and the bitch has already cut. She was clearly not impressed the fact I fell asleep mid-clot blood. Furthermore, what the fuck did my pillow smell of sour cheese quavers? But listen, if you did enjoy that video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.